Hey guys, how you doing? I cannot believe what just happened. I did a whole video using the 5x7 gel plate and I created this. And so I was really super excited because this is like 3 layers. I reviewed the video after it was over and guess what? No video. So I have to do the whole thing over. I came in with this marigold kind of color and jeepers. I think I didn't put too much paint out on here. And uh, I did it on a card, but this time I'm not going to do it on a card. I'm just going to do it on a regular sheet of paper. So, yeah. Anyway, that was incredible. I mean, the whole video is gone somewhere. Guess who knows where. Okay, so I'm cleaning off my bread over here on the side, you guys. All right. So, I'm trying to remember every step I took. So, yeah. I printed just a clean print on the paper like this. And I let it dry. So I don't know. You know how you're supposed to let it sit up. And I was talking about how one thing about this gel plate printing, it has taught me patience because jeepers, I use acrylic paint all the time in my paintings, but it's according to the speed I want to be at, and this is just at a little slower pace. I said one of the reasons why I don't think me and oil paints get along is because you got to wait in between layers and all that sort of thing. And, I don't know if I am patient enough. Just like right now, look at there. I didn't wait the entire time. But look at that. That's not too bad. Picked up some old grunge from the one I did that I thought I was making a video of and things like that. So, yeah. Anyway, so what I did next was to use my stencils, and I cut the borders off. I don't like the borders. I didn't care for that too much. I think I should try to pull this up because it might go along too well with the next color that I'm using. And I'm not gonna like that. So let's try to get this off of here. See if I can get this off. And like it once again, having patience, not trying to move ahead too fast is really one of the keys to this. So like I said, I'm using my smaller plate to, try to gain some control and do it the way it's supposed to be done. Meanwhile, I make blank greeting cards, you guys. And that was the reason why maybe I'll do the envelope for one of my cards. Now, I make a number of different cards, many different subjects, and this is soft pastel, this is acrylic, soft pastel, and this is soft pastel. I make many different paintings, and I want to have a giveaway, you guys. I want to get to 500 subscribers, and then I want to have a giveaway. I'm getting close, but not all the way there, and so for the 10 people who get pulled in the thing after I get to 500 subscribers, each one will get 3 blank greeting cards mailed to their home. If you live in the United States and things like that, because I don't know about out of state, so I can't promise something I don't know about. But I would be more than happy for you to be able to, the first person gets to pick the first 3, and so forth and so forth and so forth. Okay, so then I put down these, and I was super excited about this. Oh boy. I put those down, and I squoze out a little of this cat orange light, rolled it over here easily because I didn't want it to seep up under here. Okay? So just easily roll it out like that. And clean off your brayer. I mean, I made this whole video, you guys, and was kind of excited for how it turned out because, like I said, you have to have patience when you're doing this gel pour, because it's no other way you can get the job done. Just no other way. Trust me. And so, I'm not a very patient girl, and I know that. So, gently pull it off, like that. And look where I laid these at. Laid these on the paper right here, and I probably can get a print off of there. I did get a little lightweight print, see? Because it was so much paint. Look at that. All right, so anyway, that's ready. So now I take the print that I made and line it up and lay it out, pat it down, get it even, and just start smoothing that out. Once again, this is all about patience. And so, like I said, I feel like with the 5x7 plate, I would have more control. The first plate I bought was 12 by 14. If I was to do it all over again, now that I've educated myself more, the plate size I would buy is 9 by 12. So eventually, if my passion for this gel plate printing stays the same, I'm going to get me 2 9 by 12s. That way, they match the paper size, most paper sizes you'll be ever buying. This is 9 by 12. And I feel like it would be better now that I'm learning to be a little more patient with it and not trying to pull it off immediately. So, yeah. All those things work out in my favor. And, you know, the opacity of paints, how that's going to affect you. Because, see, I would love to do this, but it's too transparent, I believe, to do your last layer. That last layer seems to me needs a semi-opaque layer. Yeah. Now, I don't know what this is. This is a metallic Art Deco, one of those little funny tubes. I think I'm going to try it. I don't know what it's going to get, but I think I'm going to try it. All right, so anyway, I've been patient, you guys. I've been talking to y'all. I hope you guys leave me some good suggestions in the comments. This is amazing. I really, really like it. Okay, look, that is not ready, I don't think. Nope. So I'm going to be a little bit more patient. I'll be right back. I really think if I had 2 plates at one time, if I had 2 plates going at one time, that it would be easier on me mentally, because I like to do things quickly. So, yeah, I think it would be so much easier on me if I had 2 plates at one time. Okay, look at that. You see, you guys? That's even cute with the grunge, everything. Okay, so now I'm going to go for my last stencil. And I'm not going to even worry about this grunge because I didn't worry about it on the other one. So I'm not going to worry about it on this one. And I'm going to use this metallic pearlized color I was telling you about. Oops. This wind is starting to pick up. That means it's time for me to go in the house. And I don't want to mess this up before I go in the house. So let's get this job done. All right. I know I was supposed to wait till that orange got a little drier, but let's see if it don't mess up. We're gonna just keep our fingers crossed. Again, it's about patience. So I'm gonna gently, and I mean gently because I don't want to disturb that orange at all. I'm just gonna gently brayer over this because the orange was not as dry as it was supposed to be, and I know it. So I don't want to loosen it up. I don't want to pick it up. So there you go. Now I'm going to lift this one up. That is not too bad. I can see where it bled. I mean, didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. I'm going to align this back up to this corner. Press it down. And we got to wait, you guys. I've been painting off and on for years. And I suggest to anybody who loves the arts as much as I do, carve out you some time in your day, or once or twice a week. Get your little corner together in your house or your apartment or your garage. It don't matter. Just carve out you some time. For many years, I didn't do art. And I've always loved art since I was a little girl. In fact, the story I told about it, and I painted a picture of the Dunbar Hotel here in Los Angeles. It was award-winning for a 75th anniversary here in Los Angeles. So, I've just not recently, but really committed myself to giving myself an opportunity to work on what I like. And I suggest anybody, who got things going on in their lives and whatever, and we always as women are trying to help everybody. This is a good mental and physical exercise, and you're making something that sometimes come out really nice. Sometimes I get duds, but I suggest you carve out some time for yourself in what aspect you like. If you're cooking or sewing, arts, music, whatever it is, just always find time for yourself. And that's enough for me preaching. So I'm so tempted. Can I just take, I know what we can do, you guys. I see people do this all the time. Let's see what it's going to look like. Oh, that's interesting. That's if it comes out like that. It's a lot more grunge on here. It's not as clean as the first one. But, that's what I did. All right, let's make this pull and see what we got. Oh, my. See, now that's what patience gets you. That's a little patience. And so if I would have used different colors with a little bit more contrast, it would have really been different. But as you can see, the two are not that far apart. This is a different blues, and I wanted to see what the effect would be with different blues. And this is all about the patience game. So thanks, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I want to have a giveaway. Bye.